Okay, so continue. So our big topic is delay and accepting Shabbos. Okay, so for as we said last time, for men it's more easy, but for women it's not so simple because she usually accepts Shabbos with the candle lighting. Okay, so next one is Yom Tov candle lighting. On the night of Yom Tov, when the lighting of a candle is permitted, even after Yom Tov has begun, custom varies as to whether to make a bracha before the lighting of the candles or to keep the usual order of Shabbos. Lighting the candles first and then reciting the bracha. So before we continue, no, actually that's the whole piece. Okay, so as we said last time, so we have two different customs for women how to light the candles, right? So one is Ashkenazi custom. First they light the candles, then they close the eyes, then they say the blessing. So it's very different from all other instances. In all other instances, first we say blessing and then we do action. But here it's different because we follow the logic. We're not allowed to light candles on Shabbos, right? So we're not allowed to create fire. And with the lighting of the candles, with a blessing, a person accepts Shabbos. Okay, so based on this logic, so first she lights and then say blessing, and that's it. There is no problem. No problem meaning she cannot light any longer, but she can extinguish a match if she wants, like after the lighting, because she did not accept Shabbos until after she said the blessing. But Sephardi custom is different. No, they say according to their Chachamim, there is no problem. First, they do exactly as with all other rituals. First, they say blessing, and then they light the candles. So for them, it's I'm not going to go into details. It's not the purpose of this class, but just to know the rationale. So according to they rely on the poskim. They say that she accepts the Shabbos with the lighting of the candles, not with the blessing, but with the lighting. So for them, that's what they do on Shabbos. And here's the Yom Tov. Yom Tov is very interesting. So on Yom Tov, we are allowed to light the candles or start your stove with something from pre-existing flame. So usually people leave some like flame on a stove, or they use yard-side memorial candles for 2 days, for 48 hours, that's the most common. And from this light you can take light and you can light the candles. So the question that this author is asking, so it's very interesting question. Even for Ashkenazim who would first light the candle, say blessing, because with a blessing she would accept Shabbos, or in this case Yom Tov. But since on Yom Tov you're allowed to light candles, so why don't reverse the order and do first say blessing and then light the candles, so she would not violate anything, right? So even though it is permissible, so she can do if she want to, but our custom is do not change the order. So do exactly as you always do. In this case, you're not going to make a mistake. Should I do this first or that first? And people get confused, especially with doing not very often, like how many holidays we have. Only several holidays when you're obligated to light candles. But if she did it opposite in reverse, there is no problem whatsoever. One more time, because you're allowed to light candles on Yom Tov, right? And that's actually what we do when we light the candles for the second day of Yom Tov. You're allowed perfectly. It's still Yom Tov, but you're allowed to light the candles.